is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Charlottesville, home of the Virginia Cavaliers. As we'll see the number 16 team in the country, the Virginiatech Hokies, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Virginia Cavaliers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So Virginia Tech's offense will have the first possession of the game. So when these two met last year, bowl eligibility was on the line, and Virginia
Tech was able to end their season with a Pop Watson, young freshman quarterback stepping in, and he went to work, David, throwing the football, showing off his athleticism. He was the difference for the Hokies and helping getting them bowl eligible with this win last year.
2 of the last 24. So I'm not good at math, but I know Virginia's not good in this matchup, and they've got to find a way to somehow compete at a higher level and find a way to win this rivalry game.
They stop him almost
a way to somehow compete at a higher level and find a way to win this rivalry game.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. Use the yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here comes the heat. Grabbed over the middle. It's Selden. He's loose. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down. He keeps throwing it like wide receiver comes in motion. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the...
Go on to the next play.
To throw, it's Drones. Makes the grab, it's Selden. Oh, he's got some space. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they...
To have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route, running all the way across the field, and the DB just can't stay with him because of his speed, and as a result, they give up a big one. That hold on to and then throw downfield.
To the air on 2nd down. Dances away. He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Looking to get it in. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
By this offense, capped off, 3rd and goal situation. A lot of times thinking run. They got a perfect play scripted. Take advantage of the defense, get the passing touchdown, and get this party started right.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Virginia's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse.
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success. And it's just that yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Cavaliers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Looking downfield, it's Morris. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that. Jesse, what does he need to do to return to his 2023 form?
It's consistency and avoiding the negative plays, avoiding the turnover.
There he goes.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive.
Big pickup on 1st down. A run for the quarterback. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Back to pass, it's Drones. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. On third down, he drops to throw. Grab near the sticks, it's Green. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line.
And here they are taking another shot and getting a big play. If you're on defense, you have got to find a way to slow this quarterback down.
Power football with the run. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Going to swing it on second down. Makes the grab. They will score. Touchdown, Hokies.
And this offense right now, they're doing some damage to this game. They were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
Big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Finds a little space. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down. Behind the chains now on second and long. Back to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They're ripping off chunks of yardage.
For that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right.
Oh, it's out. Recovers the fumble, and he's still going. Knocked down, but not before he gets... We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Back to work. To the air, it's Morris. Fires to the middle. Touchdown, Cavaliers! They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession. Big. Out of the gun, the inside give. Crosses to 40. Turning it on. Smacks him with the stiff arm. He now has 62 yards on the ground. To the air on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Green. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
The line of scrimmage like that, get off blocks and make plays.
On third and short, they'll go to the power running game. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
Guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They'll run it from the gun. Touchdown, Virginia Tech! He shed tackles like a snake getting rid of his skin.
Got to bring multiple bodies to the party because he's just way too strong of a runner. It's too hard to tackle this guy one-on-one, David.
And how about the running back, man? That's a grown man. Like, you could tell. Once he gets his feet moving, he is hard to bring down.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Morris. Caught over the middle. It's Harris. And good coverage by the defense, Justice.
Receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
To try to get themselves back in the game. So they're calling their coverages accordingly, and there was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the incompletion.
Makes a connection. And they just want to give this guy
positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Catch in the middle. It's Ross. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after
on the route by the receiver, not telegraphing that he was breaking to the inside on the slant.
First and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. He'll keep it himself. He steps and powers and works his way. They
keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays, but he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels. And
what will the offense dial up on third and goal? Defense showing blitz, trying to rattle this quarterback. Trying to run it in. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Virginia. Him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. From the gun, running back on the move. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17.
Back quick and make him make a decision quick. It makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
On third down, going up top. And he is snowed under. Sack back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
They're finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
Got it in the middle. It's Harris. That'll be enough for the first.
Makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
Dropping back, it's Morris. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Oh, that's a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're at 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Absolutely perfect. That'll bring snap of the drive from the 25. Going right to work up top. That's reeled in. It's Green. Base to grab all.
One is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first.
Does the rest. This guy, I think, will get a lot more touches.
And you want to know why he's on the field on third down? Because he can block, he can catch the ball, and you can also hand it off to him, and he can go find the sticks and keep drives alive. What a weapon.
And an absolutely tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. And the Hokies with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The give on the inside. Shakes off the defender. Didn't get. The Hokies come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up off the board before the break. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Got it in the middle. It's Green. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. And that is no good. Guys, after the mid on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Back to throw. It's Morris. Gets it to the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Listen, if I'm a QB, 2nd down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable 3rd down, but when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast, the running back had nowhere to go. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Quickly to the tight end. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the
hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that daggone thing.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this deep at the 23-yard line. To the air. It's Morris. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
This offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down. They'll move the wide receiver. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Looking to throw, it's Drones. Got it set up on the outside. Turning on the Jets.
Man, it's nice having a QB that is going to hang.
And off from the shotgun. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. From the gun to give, looking for room. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line.
Closer to getting this football back and maybe making this thing a football game.
Quarterback will keep it. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 20. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Oh my, circle, Spinderella. Put him
To handing it off. The defense now is going to start putting more guys in the box to slow this running back down, and that's when the quarterback's going to have an opportunity to keep the football and make plays throwing.
He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on the... Dropping back, it's Drones. He's got it and still on his feet. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies. Work to do to get the first down. Backed up now, here's second and long. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the defense holds firm.
Offense, like coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
How nice defense when you can drop 7 guys in a coverage, only rush 4, and still get home. That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Hauls it in and looking upfield. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up field position to start this drive at their own 47. Handoff from the gun. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
So they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps going on. They're trying to wear this defense down when the game is almost over.
There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
And this offense does it again on third down. They have been so elite on third down all game long. That's the money down. All the coaches talk about it every single time we meet with them. They've been brilliant at it.
Oh, a lot of space. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
And I think this will go a long way in determining the outcome of this football game. They're able to run the football with the lead late in this game.
Because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game, and the defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
Goal. Back to throw, it's Drones. Moving out of the pocket. so close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
Ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
He worked football trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
Quarterback keeper. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And they add 6 more to the board with that tripping in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to
throw when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
That had all the makings of bug meat version's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. These corners going to give them some space. Here's the pressure. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield. They couldn't hook.
Offense continues to miss the mark, and they just got to score more points. They got to do better. Right, Palmer? That's expert analysis. They got to do better.
On the run, it's Stewart. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
Right away, I got to make sure I watch that play clock tick down, maximize those seconds, and keep being physical with the run game.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18.
The lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. And the defense stands up this offensive line and stuffs him right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get it. And they'll send out the field goal unit. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And they'll push these right up on the receivers. Off play action on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well.
Big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the 4th quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game, guys.
Unloads to the wideout. Can't hook up on the long throw, and 4th down. Go. They'll leave it with him. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I mean, he slanted right into the backfield, made the tackle for loss.
Looking downfield, it's Watson. Rushes on him. Grabbed over the middle. It's Heath. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and it makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was run.
That guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
It's a fumble. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders, every time is run out. It was the Hokies gobbling up the Cavaliers in this one, and they will claim the Commonwealth Cup. That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation